Hello friends, and welcome back to the Narc Whisperer. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, this is AI-generated content. However, there is a real person writing the script. I'm not sure if I'll ever show my face on here, to be honest. The reality is that I am 4 years now low contact with my ex-husband and over 8 years no contact with my dad. One of the things I want to do with this channel is give people the chance to tell their stories. We are going to dissect communication and make it easier to decode what the narcissist is trying to tell you. Hint, they always tell on themselves. So this is going to be story 1 of the crazy. Please note I am taking psychology courses, but I cannot diagnose anyone. These are all opinions. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a story about the first incident that should have let me know I should have run from him. And it happened before we were married. Oktoberfest. We were invited to a private event invitation only to a brewery that had not opened yet. We were going with friends, another couple, and we embraced the theme. Lederhosen Dirndl. Should have known when they showed up at noon and he poured rye. We drove to the event. Forgot to mention, he decided to dress like an old German woman. A mop on his head, stuffed bra, nor a good look. I could do nothing right. He accused me of flirting when I spoke to someone at the bar. He told me I was acting like a slut. Eventually, I had enough and got a cab and went home. I asked our friends to make sure he did not drive and went home to my kids. Around 2 a.m., I was woken up to him climbing through my bedroom window, reeking of booze and still dressed like a weirdo. He was screaming at me because I had locked him out, apparently. I tried to calm him down, told him he had too much to drink and he would feel better in the morning. He was having none of that. He changed his clothes and started demanding my car keys. I would not give them to him. He then punched a hole in the hallway wall. My children, grade 2 and grade 9, were asleep. I told him he needed to get out. I was scared for the first time. He grabbed me by my wrists and was screaming and spitting in my face when my older son got up and my younger son started crying. He was about to hit me, but the second he saw my son, he knew that he would hit him back, and if he hit my son, he was done. I had the older kid go into the younger one's room, and he proceeded to pick up my dining room chair and knock it to pieces against the roof and floor, King Kong style. Real mature. At that point, I threatened to call the police and managed to get him out of the house, but then he just stood there screaming obscenities and demanding my car keys. Eventually, I did call the police. The car was in his name, so they made me give him the keys, and he walked away. Smart police, they stuck around because he was back less than 10 minutes later, and he got to spend the night courtesy of the police.